Asked me to update. Okay. I think we're live. Oh, at least we should be. It is super freaking hot in here. It's 81 degrees. Um, because it's just like hot as hell out today. I bet if we look on the weather app, it's gonna be like 90 outside. Um, yeah, 88 feels like 91, and it does not help with air quality. Actually, it's not that bad today. Air quality is only 94, and it was like 200 yesterday. So it's actually air quality is a lot better today. So I'm doing good. But it's middle of peak period, so I kind of have my AC off, or high. I kind of regret this decision right now, but we're gonna try and go an hour live stream in the heat. Um, hopefully, actually, maybe if I close the door, it might help the AC. Let me do that real quick. All right, I closed the door for a little bit. Dogs are gonna be in here too, so I don't have to worry. I went up in the group. The heck? Holy cow! I have no idea why. I think I might just have the AC on today and just say screw it, because it's nice to take it down a couple degrees. Is it? Is it even on? It is. It's weird. Well, 78 in the house, 83 up. Oh, it's going up even more. Hold on a second. Alright, going back down to 82. Hopefully it'll cool down to like 79, 78 in this room, and then that'll make things a lot better. But now since I just wasted 2.5 minutes of random stuff, let's get back to work here. So we are inside Emrith. I finished up Floxlands this morning. I'm actually creating an inn here, so I just finished this house right here. And now I'm focusing on the inn. This is going to be an inn before I work on the rest of these houses over here. And again, I'm streaming at 1080/30 for those who are wondering. I could possibly get up to, let's see. I'd have to like attempt to like I'd have to attempt to like disconnect for like a minute, turn it off, and get it back on. But I don't even know if I have the ability to do that. I don't think I can keep a constant stream and get that back. So let me connect over here, get in the restream. Yeah, I don't think that's an ability that I can do, which is okay, definitely fine. But I definitely forgot to change this, so go. Now I want to go on to each of those channels and just verify that it's yep, casual work stream here and casual work stream there. Okay, cool. So stream name has been changed, so that's good. So I can just close that out now because I have my chat on the screen that I can see through OBS, so everything should be fine here on out. So the only thing I've done so far with this inn is add this kind of like little bar area. And it's supposed to like I don't really know how I want to have it designed. I thought I was gonna have I thought I had an L-shaped ability, but I don't have that, which kind of sucks. But obviously we have this, and now we're gonna have like a bunch of tables. If I can find where those tables are, like right here. And I don't have any sort of anchoring for rotations on, so this is gonna be it. So I'm thinking about just having 3 tables. Something like, actually maybe 4 tables like this. And then I want to add a chair or something. If I can find a chair here, right here. Not really sure how I'm going with this at the moment, but the chair here. Thinking about adding a stove here. So do I have a stove that has a top on it, or should I just try and create a top? Stove. Here, let's get a pre-made. Let's get this blueprint stove out. Make things a little bit better here. Try and get this like right up against the wall. Make sure, yeah, that's good. And then we can put like food and stuff on it that you can take. And then we'll have obviously the bartender right here. So now we need some sort of like some shelving. And we're gonna have some shelving be right under this window here. So I'm thinking something like this. I just get it on the right way and out the right way. Come in here. I think it's supposed to be like this, actually. How the heck is that supposed to be? Oh, wait, because that's not a wall shelf. This is a wall shelf. There we go. Alright, that's good enough. We can put some like cups and stuff on here. Maybe some potions after I finish adding all the potion pickups. Because you'll be able to do stuff like that too. Each of these tables is going to have a candle on it. So let's get out in here. I can see all 4 tables. See candlestick. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're going to add one of those little small chairs right next to this that also has a candle on it. Like so. Just to make sure this place is nice and properly made. So you can add like one right here, one at each end. So that this place is just nice and properly lighted. And then I'm going to add some other things, add some clutter. So let's add a couple barrels. That's an open barrel. Do I have any closed ones? Actually, I can take this open barrel, bring this cap, and just bring it up like so. And I also want to come in here, make sure it's not clipping that much. There. Ooh, that was weird. Alright, and make sure it's barely clipping. And it is still clipping the ground, but it's good enough. Ooh, we can bring it up one, up a little bit, like that. So now it's not clipping here, and it's ever so slightly clipping here, but you barely notice it, which is actually okay by me. So now we can actually, you know, maybe bring some bags in over here like this, and then bale, and then I don't know how that's gonna work, if depending on where it is, or how it's at. We'll bring it over like this a little bit, and then let me grab a bucket, and then another bucket right here, and then we can add a box right here. That might have stuff on it. And then... Man, I thought I was gonna have like a... I don't know. I don't really have like an indoor fire pit or anything in any of my files. I mean, I have a fire, but I have a fire logs, but nothing that I can really use, which is okay. So let's add a bucket right here. Goes next to this chair. Supposed to be the barge chair, but whatever. Alright, so now out here we don't have much. Need something on this wall. I'm not really sure what to put on this wall though. Is there like a shelf or something? Add like a little table right here. With no chairs, but actually we can make a keg rack right here. Let me make sure it doesn't move, and then I can add one right next to the other like that. Alright, let's come outside and see how it looks, because that looks kind of nice. Oop. Alright, we should keep 30 FPS. I'm getting about 60 right now, which is pretty good. I am playing at 4K, so let me bump it down to 1080p. I don't see any frame rate increases here, but it obviously would be less CPU usage. It doesn't look good, obviously, because I'm playing on a 4K screen, but so I guess we can boost it up. I'm not seeing any difference streaming, so bring it in, and here we are. So obviously this is all preview lighting. Obviously I have the big lighting, but that takes several hours. So let's see, can we eat? We can definitely get that good. I can still pillage just from over here. That might be an issue. But everything else looks good. Obviously, this is supposed to be a place for people to move around and stuff, so we're pretty good here. So I gotta fix that bug. I like this bug. It's not really a bug, it's just how the physics engine works. I also gotta get rid of this bug where no matter what, these talk stays. You actually have to go back and be near them in order for it to move. But next up, we gotta work on this house. I gotta edit the landscape so that there's no grass showing. And we gotta add some stuff over here. It's pretty dark. I'm guessing it got dark outside. Yeah, it's foggy out. But obviously, it's nice in here when you see how nice it looks. So, nice. And we'll get rid of all those errors. It is constantly going up. I don't think I can handle it much longer in here. I am sweating my butt off right now. Ooh, wow, it is. Obviously, there is cold air coming out. I guess I can try and go a little bit. Let's try and get through this house, and then if I can't handle it, then... have I already added a light mass importance volume here? No, I have not added a light mass importance volume. So I am going to picture Amaranth, which means I did not add any of this stuff to Amaranth, so we're gonna have to add all that. So let's. Uh, there's something over here that I'm getting. Apparently I'm getting this. There we go. So now I can move all of this to Amaranth. Save. Well, actually, I have to bring this back in. There you go. Okay, now we can continue working on this house. So first of all, we're gonna work up here. I think up here is just gonna be storage. So we might have like a chest or two in here. So we're gonna worry about that later. But we're gonna work over here first. So over here's where the bedroom's gonna be. So let me try and find that bed. Can't seem to find it. I guess I could just type in bed. Might be easier. There we go. Here's a bed. Out against the corner as usual, and then we can try and get the table. So, A, we'll bring the table that is going to be used over here for food. Like so. And then we're going to get that candle with it to like up right here. And we're going to come over here. Find that small little nightstand sort of thing here. Should have a nightstand somewhere. You know, nightstand. Like so. Bring it out so it doesn't clip, and then put a candle on that as well. Like so. And now we're gonna try and find a chair. I want to put actually, I want to put a wardrobe right here and a stool. And then I want to add a chair if I can, if I can find it. A chair like this. I'll just have it sitting right here so you can sit. And then that's it. And then I want to add a crate under stairs. And then I don't know how easy it's gonna be. Can I add a how bad's the paintings here? So you cannot add paintings in these buildings because of how they're 3D. So I mean that kind of sucks, but that's okay. We can handle it like that. I guess we can come up here and grab the chests. Come up right here. You can add a chest right here. Oh, that's BP chest. I need loot chest. And I mean, yeah, that is a pretty large interactable volume. So let me bring this over and we will actually we'll actually edit that interactable volume here. So in this interactable area, we're doing 3.532. So what if I do 3.522? There we go. And then we'll add one more chest right over here. The other side. And some of these chests will have nothing, some will have something, so it is a gamble here, but... Alright, now, last little bit of touches. I'm actually gonna save this first. We're gonna paint under the house with craters, and we can, just do this. I don't know how well that worked. Yeah. So let's change it to the 0.6 strength. And now this side is somewhat done. Gotta do this side now. So we're just gonna woo, do all that. Let's go. Now we have to do this little area right here. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten too far out, which doesn't look like I did. There we go. Alright, that's good enough. That is good enough. So let's all pee in and take a look. Obviously, discovered Amrith, all the NPCs. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Okay, obviously right now, okay, now we're getting 30 FPS. But it looks like you guys are experiencing some frame dips, which is alright, to say the least. So, obviously we have that. We have the little bedroom right here with some stuff. And then we'll come up front here. And we can edit that, or we can pillage that, and we can pillage that as well. So now we know that we can pillage both of these tests. Makes it very easy here. We can walk on out, and then I still have those ones left to do. And what is that? Maybe some artifacting or something? Or is that LOD? That does not look right. Okay, it looks like there's some visual glitches with our water. But that is okay. So, for those of you who have not watched my TikTok from last night, I fixed an issue with the camera that people had where it would have some inertia or camera lag when you are running around. So I got that fixed as well. So we have these houses I'm leaving empty for now. I'm not sure how I want to have them be done. So those houses in general are just empty. So we still have the blacksmith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses left to do in Amrith before we are done here. And how I'm kind of doing stuff now, I'm just going down. I can go to select mode. I'm just going down the levels here. So Amrith is next. Capitals are last, so I'm doing all the small towns first. So currently doing Amrith, and then we're gonna hit skip Anthon Capital, go to Astrakhan, and then skip Black Hollow, Cardin, Cumont, whatever this debugger is. I actually don't know what that is. Voxlands is done. Garrigill we need to do. Gleeland, Gransby, Jaydill's done. Joria, Lynn's done. Norfolk, Orland, Pearlflower, Porfawidge, Quell, Rotherham, Screamston, does not need to be done, really. Trodon, Votmore, Right Ridge, Wolford, Woodhurst, and Yurd is what we still have left. Now, it is not getting any colder in here, so I'm just going to go downstairs and not deal with this. I don't want to deal with the heat anymore. I'm sweating just sitting here. So I'm going to come back in a couple hours when it is a little more colder outside. So it's almost 5 o'clock. So probably my idea is around 6 to 7 is when I will come back. It's still 88. Let me take a look at today. So obviously it won't get down until 9 to 10. It won't be below 80 until 10 o'clock. But I do plan on doing a late night live stream tonight. Not sure when it'll be, but I will be live tonight. I am 98% sure of it. So if you like staying up late, you can join us for a midnight live stream. I'll have some lo-fi beats in the background where I'm just developing. I probably won't be talking as much since it's going to be late. Or I might just boost up my mic and like whisper or edit the noise gate so you guys can hear me in a whispering voice because well, I'd probably be talking like this, and it's picking it up pretty well. So I think we actually be fine at this point in time. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, even though it's only been 25 minutes, but it's way too hot in here. So I will see you guys later.